Hariom. I'm going to talk about my experience about pre and postnatal yoga. So, as you know that this is a yoga ashram, and the best thing about ashram is you learn to have a discipline. Don't expect this to be a holiday. So, follow what they are doing, expect all longer days. Second thing I want to share about the course is you can gather knowledge by reading books, but the best thing about this course is you get a experiential learning. You learn from the experience of the teachers, which is very amazing. So, you should certainly take up this course.
Thank you. Who wants to go next? Oh,
Hari Om. I didn't know what to expect when I registered for prenatal and postnatal yoga teacher training, and it has opened my eyes, learnt a lot. It has been very beautifully designed by Kate. It has taken care of your physiological changes that happen during the trimesters and how to connect it with yoga. Then Ayurveda is also taught how we can help, but with basic knowledge. Then naturopathy, nothing is left. So if I want to add anything in this, it's one of the best course that I've done, and I'm very grateful to Kate and Yogapoint for such a nicely designed course. Ashram life, I'm used to ashram life, but nothing to beat here. The kind of warmth and the kind of acceptance, compassion that is being shown here, nothing to beat it. Please do come. Thank you. Hari Om.
Hariom. Actually, I was thinking to come to this school for quite long, and it was no's and yes, and then I made it. And first, I will share my experience about ashram life. Well, I think it's a lot about love. I learn a lot for these 10 days. I learn that self love and love to others, it's not only about sleeping till what time you want or eating what you want. It's about if you love yourself, you really wake up early, you do your things, you are happy from the morning, and also you sharing this amazing life with others, with doing the karma yoga together. It was new experience for me, but was amazing, and I glad that I did it. And I really, it was hard from the beginning, but then I want to continue. It's just it was very nice. I'm glad that I did it. And about course experience, it was very full and very tough. Don't expect that you have time to sit for 5 minutes or read your book. I brought the books, but I never touch any of this book, only course. So it was hard, but it's really helpful. But as my students mentioned, that it's sharing experience together. Teachers are sharing experience. I learned really a lot, and the course is amazing, designed by Kate. Thank you so much, Hariom.
Hari Om. My name is Varuna, and I am here at Yoga Point for my pre and postnatal yoga training. The course has completely surpassed my expectations. The course is so very well designed, and I would like to share that it is so well researched that it's not just about yoga that should be done during pregnancy, but the course encompasses the entire science of birthing, and it covers all the spectrums of a woman's life, as soon as she decides to think about getting pregnant, and till she delivers a baby, and even beyond that. um, the course is a very very well thought, well moderated, and well executed course. It was very intense. Don't ever think that you'll get time to practice what you are doing on your own, because the entire day is very packed. At the same time, it really allows an individual to absorb as much as possible in this in this course spread over 10 days. For me, it was my first time as staying for 10 days in an ashram. So this was my first experience of staying in an ashram. Um, I definitely liked the discipline around. There is some cosmic energy in the ashram, and I fully absorbed into it for over 10 days. And it's not just like a strict regime, but everything about the ashram, right from the food to the beauty, to the nature, the trails that we've had, and you know the new people that we meet in the course, and you make bondings for life. All that I'm planning to gather everything, take back with me, and relish throughout my life. Thank you, Yoga Point. Thank you, the team and the management, for designing such a beautiful course. Hari Om.
Who wants to go next?
Okay. Yeah. Hari Om. I'm joining for this pre-postnatal yoga course as a male. See, maybe you will see a lot of women here, but but you know, this is I come here because I want to learn about more pregnancy and as a more husband. Then so instead of like more just only scary, just more I want to facing and I want to support. So as a yoga teacher, as a yoga practitioner, or more as a husband. So and it was really good and it was tough, but be honest, I really don't know anything before I come here. Many things is a lot. It's really new. So but it is really good for the as a like my preparation. So as a husband and also as a yoga teacher, I think it's very beneficial for the many people because many people going to this through this beautiful stage, but without knowing many things. Kate, so she's amazing. So yeah, she knows a lot of things from yoga, and also I think she get many knowledge from science as well. So she talks with many logical meaning. So this is truly amazing for me. I'm really appreciate. And for ashram life, it's tough. So wake up 5 o'clock, and it's lectures and for practice everything packed and also assignment. No, it's hard. There's almost no time for the socializing, but no, this is no time for the socializing. So to like my opinion, it's a more purification of yourself. So you're doing proper things. So then because daily life is pretty. There's many things you have to dealing with, even you don't want. But here, it's tough, but I like it. So it's for me like it's kind of vacation, not like relaxing vacation. It's more doing proper vacation, training yourself, doing proper job. Yeah, I like it. Hari Om.
Hi, I'm Tejasvi. I'm from Hyderabad, and for me, this experience of the prenatal postnatal teacher training was really amazing. I I knew very little about pregnancy or anything. So over here, it was a holistic approach of the course, where a lot of knowledge was given what a person needs to think about and how to plan even before you start to conceive, even before a mother conceives, how she has to prepare herself. Those were the points which I really thought it was important. And for me, ashram, I have been to many ashrams, but this was a bit different. I mean, though the schedule was stressful, I could say my hair fall reduced. I think it's because the food was really nutritious. And then, I was very happy here. So it was amazing. So I feel every woman should come and do this course. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Pushpinder, and I really loved one thing about this program, which is that people generally nowadays, especially women, they do not embrace their femininity. But here, when you go through this program, you actually realize how wonderful birth is, and it is something that is. The divinity has only blessed women to be able to do this, and you gain that respect for yourself, for the women around, for the women that you are going to help. So that was one thing that was really beautiful. The course curriculum is really well designed. I loved like every part of it. It was not stressful for me. I really loved it. Like probably used to getting up, early and schedules like this, but I really liked the way each and every teacher taught. It was very, very well designed, very informative, and had each and every aspect from pre-pregnancy to post-pregnancy. And one thing that I loved about all the people here is they're super approachable, they are very humble, everyone leads by example, shows how they are. It was really an amazing experience to be here.
Hari Om. My name is Katharina. I'm from Austria. I'm here in the ashram already almost since 6 weeks, so I extended my TTC stay by diving in this wonderful experience of the pre and postnatal course. The course is amazing. They cover everything. It's very holistic from, as we heard, from conceiving over the yogic perspective from pregnancy, all over mind science and stuff. It's really, really interesting. I really enjoyed being together with women and men from different cultures and learning from each other in the micro lessons, share experiences. The ashram life, yeah, it's very simple, which makes it very beautiful. So I really appreciate waking up every morning and sharing things, sharing a room, having a little space in the room. Yeah, doing karma yoga, connect with people through karma yoga. Yeah, ashram life is just beautiful. And even my friends at home tell me on the phone, yeah, you seem so relaxed and opened up. So it's a really nice experience, and you should dive into it if you have the chance to.
Hari Om, this is Sonali. I came from Bangalore. So my experience of this 200 hours prenatal and postnatal yoga teachers training course is really amazing. That in the whole 10 days, every aspect of pregnancy has been taught, right from the conceive, how you get conceived till all the pregnancy asanas, which asanas you should practice, how should be your diet, how a woman should follow her, do her routine. Everything is covered. The lectures which have been taught, it focus on all aspects like naturopathy, the Ayurvedic diet, therapies during pregnancy, and the psychological aspect. So the course is will touch on all aspects of a woman who is trying to get pregnant or is already pregnant. Definitely it has increased my knowledge a lot, and also the confidence, so that when I go back and practice and teach, I have a lot more to give to my students. And about ashram life, it is very simple. It's very nice. The day starts early. You have to get up by 5 a.m. and then there is 6 to 8 you practice your yoga, which is really very healing and very soothing. You chant mantras, and mantra chanting has a very nice effect on your mental state. I can see so much improvement with I'm emotionally very weak, but I can see during mantra chanting and regular practice of asanas has gained a lot of strength, in my mind. I can that is for certain. And about food, it's very sattvic. Everything you eat here, it is grown in the farm here itself, so you can see how fresh and nutritious it is. And then there is havan, where you chant mantras. Your aura get purified. That's something you won't find anywhere apart from this ashram. And and some days there will be bhajan, kirtan, dance, which take care of your which gives you a very joyful, which sets a very joyful environment for every student here. So each student, when they leave, when they stay and leave, they get fulfillment here, like a very fulfilled experience here. And definitely thanks to all the teachers who came, who taught us, who took lectures on various subjects, right from psychology, right from the the diet, naturopathy, especially the teachers here who are also the like coordinator here. They'll arrange a very specialized team of doctors, the experts in the right field. So it's a wholesome experience. You won't get it anywhere. So I would say yes, if you are thinking about doing prenatal and postnatal yoga, this is definitely the best place you should consider. Thank you, Hari Om.